Hey, what's the deal? Y'all troop that right back at you. Not right back. I ain't been around in a minute, y'all, man. I'm a lot of shit been going on in my life, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Geronimo, listen, can you stop fucking around? Thank you. Um, yeah, man. What this leaving this Jesus psyop was really, really hard, man. To defragment from this, I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, hold up, let's make this bigger. Why am I so small here? Yeah. Leaving this Jesus psyop has really been a hard time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like you go through this. My whole life, I'm believing in this Bible to the fullest. My whole life, I'm putting all my faith into Christ and this and that, and to find out that it was a psyop. It's just hard, man. It's hard. It's hard to break away from it because you always had that thing to lean on, and that's why it was so dangerous. I want to get more into it. How I found out that about the Bible being a psyop and all these religions being transgender religions, and they are. I'm sorry, y'all. They're all for transgenders. They're not for you and me. These religions are for them, so they can feel like they can feel safe, man. Yeah, man. These are all programs. It's a bigger video than that, man, because an operative was sent to me to hang out with me for, I don't know, man. He was with me for like 3 months, and I know he wasn't real. I know he was an operative, and I know he was like, and he's the reason why, because he was some Christian dude, man, like real Christian Bible thumper dude, and he's always he was the biggest hypocrite, man, but he was a cool dude, just a hypocrite, you know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, I digress, man. Let me stop. Anyway, I'm looking at Cowboy Cerrone from the UFC, man. I keep up with the UFC a lot. I think Cowboy Cerrone's a real dude, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's good to find one because I'm gonna tell you why. Look at this bone structure right here. First of all, it's not a picture that they're gonna Photoshop. Got no reason to it. It's a headshot. Got no reason to Photoshop it. But I tell you what, man. What do you call it? His neck here, man. It looks like, almost like a natural Adam's apple. It's a longer neck, muscle on the side. But the main thing is, most of these tranny women, these or the MTFs, they have this right here. This bone structure that goes straight across, right? And that's what a real male look like. And most of these MTFs, they have this shit. If you look at a lot of women, they got that right there, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie, he's a little bit narrow. Nipples look pretty natural. Like, not like doctored. I mean, you see that's a man back there, right? Let's take a closer look, though. Maybe he isn't, and I'm just fucking it up. But I think that's a real dude, and he act like a real dude. He don't act like stupid and shit. I ain't gonna lie, the fucking the Adonis looked like a male Adonis. Um, that beard, that beard looks, it looks bushy, the beard. Doesn't look like straight, right? So yeah, I'm gonna tell you what, I think Donald Cerrone's a real dude. Man, arm ratio is nice too, because here's the crotch area. His fingers go below this glove. It's about mid-thigh. It's about mid-thigh. Um, Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. I think he a dude, and you know what is crazy is he's never been a champion in the UFC, but he's won more fights, okay, than any other fighter, right? Um, let's take a closer look. See if we got any other shots of him. This is what he's into. Let's see this arm ratio on this one. Looking good because you got to figure you got the gloves on. Arm is bent. His finger's going to come down to about right here. That's about mid-thigh, man. You okay? Hey, you shouldn't be eating so much candy, Geronimo. Let me see this arm right here. You can also, and right here looks good too. You see this, how this comes out here? That's masculine. A lot of MTFs have that, man. A lot of MTFs have that. Arm ratio looks good. Hey, I'm really, I'm really happy to find like there are real men and women out there in the spotlight that they can't really suppress because they're so talented. Make sure this is coming in right. Yeah. But go back. Yeah, real dude. Real dude. I'm glad, man, because he be whipping ass in the UFC. Yeah, the Adonis looks like a male Adonis. You feel me? Look like male Adonis. I don't know. Most of these UFC fights, they are fixed, man. And I know they seem like they can't be fixed. And most of the time you're gonna see this right here. These guys just telling you who they are. I know a lot of y'all say, they can't be fixed. They seem so real. Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. There's a way of deceiving us as a people, and they're just good at it, man. They're good at deceiving you, man. They're just good at it. But probably almost 100% of these fights are gonna be fixed, y'all. It's just like that, man. I'm sorry. And I know they seem real, but Conor McGregor never fought a real fight in his life. You feel me? I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay? I don't know if they're operatives. I don't know if they're like reptilians that get sent to this dimension to play a character. I'm not sure how it works. But that's what happened to me, man. And that's why I got off the Jesus side out. Because one of these entities were sent to me, man. And he knows who I'm talking about. All of a sudden dropped off the radar. Don't want to talk to me no more. I guess because I don't know what happened, man. He didn't want to. His old lady was taking over his life. Let me stop digressing. We're looking at Donald Cerrone. You see that right there? Now right here they go the wrong direction, but he's holding his hands up. The nipples look natural to me. They don't look like they're, like. Let me see. They look natural to me. I could be wrong. The neck looked natural too, man. I mean, I could be wrong, y'all. I could be wrong, man. But I want to stop focusing a little bit on, what do you call it? Feet look a normal size. I have normal size. I got like a size 11. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. The ring card girls. All trannies, y'all. All MTFs. Okay? So don't be looking at the ring card girls. All MTFs. Rampage Jackson, that's a female. It's okay though, man. Whatever floats your boat, man, you want to do that. But see, cause look at old boy. You see how tiny his bone is? And most men, we like to shave our chest. We don't like this hairy chest, most men. I'm noticing a lot of these FTMs, man, they leave the hair on. I don't know. I don't like having hair all over I don't like hair. You feel me? And it's a good reason. The light's not on, Geronimo. It's just real light in here from the thing. No. I'm doing something, man. You be like trying to stop me, man. But that's Donald Cerrone. I think that's a real dude, man. Y'all can take a look at me. Hey, man, arm ratio is good, bro. Look, its arm drops to the crotch at a bended arm. The arm ratio is good, y'all. Y'all let me know, man. I think Kevin Lee's a real dude. I think Darren Till's a female. I'm not getting too much into the trannies himself because I'm trying to stick with who out there that's real that we can say he's a real dude. Okay, I did a video on what's his name, Anthony Joshua. I think Anthony Joshua's suspect, man. I'm sorry, that dude be looking femaly. Man, my son got a big head. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now how my health is going. My back went out about a week ago. It just went completely out. I couldn't really walk no more, man. I was all fucked up. And I just want you guys to put me in your thoughts and my family in your thoughts. I feel good right now. I'm trying to get really deep into manifestation powers and deep into fasting, man. I think we all need to start fasting. I think we all need to change the way we eat. Stop with this meat. Stop with this milk. Stop with this cheese, this slime. I think we all need to just change some things, man. We're not doing enough. I know I'm not doing enough. You know, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time with the Jesus psyop, but I'm finally getting out of it. Me and Kaz Roman, we were talking about this, man. About when you leave these psyops, you leave these different things, man. And I even told you all one time, we have to leave what we believed in so much. We have to leave it, even though I left it, and it came to be that it's all psyop, man. I don't know if Yeshua was a real person or if he lived, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into what I know. That's in my time frame. The problem is with history, you got somebody else telling you the history. Okay? This is a whole problem with history. And why are you believing they can't even tell who the first president is, man? I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, black people first president, and they coming to you with some false history, man. Just weird, man. Yeah, man. And that's Donald Cerrone, man. I want to really do another video, man, for y'all on how I left this Jesus psyop. I got to figure out how I get into this because it's a touchy subject, man. It's a touchy subject. I mean, people are... If you would have told me 5 months ago that whole shit was a story, blah, 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 I would have got offended, man. I really would have got offended. And there was a subscriber. He told me, no, the whole Jesus story is some fake made up shit. Fingers look right too, y'all. Fingers look right. Fingers look right. I would have got offended, man. But now that I left that, I'm all on my own right now, man. I'm trying to do this shit on my own. I'm still doing the manifestation. I'm still doing the fasting. I changed my words up from praying to manifestation. I changed my my little vocabulary up a little bit because praying is a negative vibration it gives off, this word. I don't know why, but people get a negative feeling when that word comes around, and that's the whole setup, man. That Bible is a code, man, because there's a lot of truth in that Bible, but it's our job to decode it, man. And the Muslim religion is the same, all psyop. I hope you guys can get out of it and just, you know, be on your own, man. Stop depending on religion to try to save you, because it's not gonna save you in the end. Okay, Donald Cerrone, man. Yeah, Donald. Hey, give a shout out to Donald Cerrone. Look, good arm ratio again, man. Good arm ratio. You gotta love it, man. Small feet than a motherfucker, but arm ratio right, man. That's pretty much all that matters. And look, I mean, that looks like a natural Adam's apple. I don't see a peak here. Y'all see that? You know, they be having that peak. Shit get on my nerves too. But that's my boy Donald Cerrone. He's a real deal, man. He ain't no pussy. And he's like, he be real with the shit, and I like that. Same with the Diaz brothers, but you know, these guys are never gonna see a championship, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let all these female to males have the championships, right? Let them have that shit. We don't need that shit. But yeah, that's Donald Cerrone. I think that's a real dude. Y'all tell me what y'all think. And let's get back into it, y'all. Let's get back. Please put me in your thoughts. Put me in your manifestation thoughts, man, that we can manifest something positive here, man. Be a nice ripple effect on this world. Because it's getting hard, man. It's getting hard. The truth game is hard, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you. It's wearing my ass out. I got 5 kids that live with me, and I'm trying to do this truth game, do this channel, do this manifestation, do this fasting, do this, all this stuff I'm trying to do, and it's a lot of things that throws you off from the world, man, you know? My wife love me but hate me. My mom thinks I'm crazy, you feel me? My sisters think I'm crazy, but you know, I'm not, yo. I'm a targeted, and then on top of all this, I'm a targeted individual. You know, the electrical harassment has picked up again. They have a way to tap into your nervous system. I don't know how to do it, but they can do it. I actually can feel the shit physically now. And I know that it's the neighbors across the street. And I see a lot of things going on. And you know what's weird? Let me tell you something. What happened? 3 neighbors have moved out of the house in front of me, to the side of me, and to the other side of me. So 3 neighbors have moved out in 3 weeks. Very strange. I don't know, man. But it's fucking strange. There's a motorcycle parked across the street with a cover on it, and I saw some guy doing some weird shit. It's some just weird shit going on. Sometimes I think I'm going nuts. But I guess that's the whole plan. The other day, somebody walked down the street with a phone, big ass tablet, like, and you could see the screen was lit. It was dark outside, facing like my way. Just stopped by my balcony, just like trying to fuck with me. I guess it's just a lot of weird shit going on, man. And I'm just finding out that I'm not crazy. What? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Ain't no higher. This is my little boy, my little autistic one, they say. And me and Geronimo, we out, and we love you all, okay? Stay positive, stay motivated. Right?